Alright, let's see if we're getting audio. Okay, we're definitely getting audio. Okay, so let's see if we have audio coming through the phone. Okay, we have audio. So, in order for you to better hear me, I'm going to turn down... Okay, we're going to turn down the master volume a bit. Now, how do we get out of here? Escape. Oh god. Anyways, as I was saying, We Happy Few. It's a game that I remember when it first came out and when it was just an old build. The start of something new. Such as having quest lines. The rustic design when you started in that sewer house that I remember. I don't remember too much about the game because I never looked too much into the game. However, this logo was not here when I saw it, so let's play. Difficulty, we're gonna go normal. Let's do it. Act 1, Arthur. Happy people have no past. No past, you say? Press spacebar to continue.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Don't do it. Remember.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
Okay, these are some bad demons. This guy has some demons in his life.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Snug, oh my
Just have a
god.
few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh god, that was creepy.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay, where do we get a new power cell? Right there.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
If that's upsetting you, I dare say you're not taking enough joy.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. I hope I did that right.
Yeah, he's definitely acting different. Yeah, he's definitely remember. Okay, this is really interesting. Do we keep going?
No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, no, leave me alone. No.
Shit.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
No.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
I call it waking down.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Come on!
Oh! Oh God!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Fuck. Go, go, go.
Downer!
Go, go, go. Go, motherfucker, go.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Think you might be attacked by an generating world laying out messages. So, do we win or lose? Happy is the country with no past. Oh, this is an interesting game. Pulling up the chair for this one. There could be a drug that makes doctors unable to smell you.
Christ, I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
If you're taking your joy, then you shouldn't have any trouble sleeping.
Dude, this
If you
is
missed
weird.
some, well, what on earth are you waiting for? Get back on your dose. I think I can promise you your day will go as sweet
You can
as a
craft
summer
with
breeze.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who? The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map no matter where you are, so long as you're not busy, and be instantly magically teleported. Since we know those make lockpicks. When you craft, you can use any items in the magic stash no matter where you are. Okay.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Oh, that is interesting. Very interesting. Locked. Okay. Okay. Useful. Fuck you.
Take your joy! Take your joy!
Piece of shit.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Holy shit. Is this a missile or a plane? Looks like a missile.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
This is interesting, dude. It's like a whole... It's almost like Fallout. There's a whole world abandoned here. Where will they stop?
I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Weapons will break after good use. It also upsets people when they carry them around with them. So essentially we just gotta avoid looking weird. Good to know.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back.
It is the
There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Okay, so we're gonna need a weapon to defeat him. How about a Jimmy bar? Where do we put this? Can we, like, equip it? I don't know how to equip it. Points available, 1. still gonna need some points.
Raar. Resultaat maar eens ja.
Yep. Sorry about that. Gotta situate myself back in my chair now. Cause I got a blanket on my legs because it's cold. Find a way to head boy camp. So we still need to go there. Hunger.
That's awful.
I know, I'm sorry. How do I equip it? There's gotta be a way. How do I even bring out my fists of fire? Like that. Okay. And we still need to figure out the weapon. Okay, we're just gonna... I think we can make another Jimmy bar. Maybe that one that we have is broken. Let's see what we got now. Now we have two of them. I don't know how to equip them. How do I equip it? E? Let's drop it. See? That's what I'm wondering. How do I equip it, boy? Okay, it's not a weapon.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Head boy fight tonight. They'll end up remembering head boy fight. That's right. Fight to the death. Ding ding. Okay. Trespassing. Just gotta hope they can't hear me or something. So we gotta be careful. Can't hear us. However, I was told to find a clever way. What are we looking at here? Barbed wire fence. Okay, that's gonna be a concern. Oh, we're stuck. Okay. So climb up on here. There's gotta be something right here. Okay. No. In the words of Donald Trump, long. Right here. Okay, no. No. No.
I suppose Clyde's got his view now, the little shit.
Nothing up there. Nothing there. See, the thing about games like this is the solution's very obvious, but my brain can't figure it out. Like, if you watch any of my other gameplays, you'll know that this is true. If it's an obvious solution, you can guarantee I won't be able to figure it out. I'll have to look it up. I really do feel like it's something over here. Okay, how about climbing the tree or something?
If it wasn't for the war, I bet he could have been a great scientist. You don't have to chit-chat to be a scientist.
Yeah, nothing. Even right there, no. What else could I do to get in? Locked. Okay. Locked. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Maybe if I find a way up on this rock. knows how they not know. Still don't know how they wouldn't notice it. But, oh, that really helps. How about we pick up the bottom pins? Those will be useful. Some more.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Someone's gonna know.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box, and we'll leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
There's something else.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade!
Keep walking, huh?
Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the O'Corran!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
down.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Afraid to box a girl? Yeah.
Throwing hot dogs. That pipe. Shit.
You can't eat Gardini.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to box a girl? Bandit.
You shouldn't have to eat your dog. You should never have to eat your dog. Horace! They've gone. They won't go away.
And Arthur, King of the
Can't we just
Parade,
agree to disagree?
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Shit, I'm dying. That's it.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Shit. I'm gonna have to redo that fight, ain't I?
Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrel Home, isn't there?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight a girl? Take it real easy on us. We're poor helpless.
end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Round 6.
Head off! King of the
We see the violence inherent in the system.
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Okay, we're not dead yet.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these are... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
Okay, what's this?
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like.
Mine's home as his castle.
Definitely don't want a
And it's
crowd.
not your bleed.
Can't we work something out? No?
Lots for him to do that.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starve to death.
Fuck you. Walk around the corner.
breakfast, are we? So get out. You can't have our biscuits.
Shit.
Wait, I can't leave yet. I don't have the power cell for the bridge. All that chap's noodles.
You don't live here.
Me.
What have we come to?
I really think that this is like Undertale where you have to do it a certain way. But I've definitely fucked up if it is.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there.
Power cell where?
Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Okay. Where's these metals?
Fond of you.
What is that TV? Okay, so where can I find those metals? Yeah, a Jimmy bar, okay. Did they maybe throw them away? Maybe? I don't know. Also, is there any water that I can drink around here? My guy's got a serious hatred for that.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Nice. Okay, so do we have any, like, food and shit? Useful crap, all sorts of shit. Food. Rotten mushroom. Food poisoning. I don't know what we can drink.
We spend all our time worrying about the things that we've done. We'd never be able to enjoy our day.
This is it.
You better. Pop a few extra joy today, and I bet in the morning you won't even remember what you were so upset about. I'm so glad I was able to help.
Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
My dear listeners, yes. Fantastic. So there's from Mr. Fitzroy Dix of Mon.
Still search billboards. Still nothing I terribly need, like water though, which is bad.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
What was that? You hear that? What was that? Huh? What? Who did that? You hear that?
Stay over there. Run. Alright, we made it out alive, decently. Okay, so we should be good now. Ooga booga, sneaky, sneaky KFC. And yes, Mr. Strudel Boy, this is biggest boy game. We kinda sneaked out of there. Kind of. She has been deceased and she is dead. This game really does remind me of Fallout, like a lot. Or it's got some other elements to it that I like.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore.
So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
What am I supposed to do with all the...
Force suit. We'll craft it proper again one day.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Health kit would be useful right now. Let's do that. Still need to figure out the thirst issue. That's still a big issue.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time.
I'm not cooking for you! There's a source we can get water from. We have to find it. Now we have this powered up, what do we do? You know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when you see this. But we can go through the windows now. Okay, I see the problem here.
God, that smells awful in there.
I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I think
Oh, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up.
Okay, so we now have 2 canteens.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Okay. So we got a decent amount of water now, which means we should be free of that issue. Joy detector. Requires borrow a home key card.
Getting late.
It is getting late. My stamina's going limited because I'm getting sleepy. So I almost wonder if there's a bed in here that I can sleep in, even if this place smells like a rat's ass.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Okay. We need to eat something, which means we are going to eat. Where's that war pack? I know I had a World War food pack on me. Just gotta find it. War ration, there we go. Okay, let's cycle through. That'll do us for now. Okay, you know, I just lost my mind on how to get out of here. There we go. Okay. It's out where? Where do we get out?
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Yeah, I hope too. It says travel to the train station, yet we're still a bit held up. I need to find the guy to give him his medals. So Maybe he's back in the city. That'd be the reasonable approach. Yeah, because I give him his shit, then he gives me the code. That's right. That's good.
Is it past your bedtime?
Better get indoors.
It's stupid being out after dark.
You're stupid.
Ain't it past your bedtime?
No.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Fucking A.
I got your medals.
Ah.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Let's do it. Yeah, we got that for you. We go. That was some adventure that led up to this. Deadly permit. Okay.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Oh god. Okay, there's more.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
How did he see you? Shit. Okay, that copper lost me.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Mr. Sandman.
My God, they kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real... And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Dumbasses.
What the hell?
You're here. I know you're here.
Jesus Christ. Look, it's not you, it's me.
Bloody hell, liar! So get out! You're not a... God, get us all! Not alone, you bastard! You're V-meat! It's time!
This is very bad.
They're not Merry Christmas, you bastard! Oh, God, then! Down you go! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Wolf! Wolf! Leave my friend alone. Supper's over! You can't just call it a victory. The victory's when you win.
Yeah, we're done.
This is for you!
Alright, let's retry.
Making our food don't eat be meat.
So, this is what shit feels like.
How far back did we go? Pretty far back. Okay, we gotta be stealth here.
Who did that? You hear that?
What?
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out! Mark of the beast! Sleep!
He's got blood on his hands!
Whoa! Whoa!
I think we've lost their interest.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
Why did we just not help? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge. You shut the fuck up. You hear that? The food, not the stuff.
Yeah, we gotta restart this one too.
Jesus. Oh my God.
No! Please!
Please don't struggle.
Okay. I know what we have to do now. That cop outside needs to be taken down first so that we can get his shovel. And so that once we get in case we have problems, we'll be able to defend ourselves. Since I really have no method of defending myself against their billy clubs.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns.
Okay. Let's go find that man. That policeman. The boss gonna have a pussy place. That's the main entrance. All normality, he's surveying the area. And he is right there. I think that's it. Seal. Wait for him to walk a bit. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
It's better this way.
Go sleep, go sleep. This was not Shovel Boy. That's Shovel Boy. Oh shit, there's a couple of them out here. Okay, stay concealed. Okay. Okay, okay. He starts running. This guy right here.
Just relax. Don't question it. It's nothing personal.
Ricky bad guy. This
Don't mind me.
That's Jimmy Barr. And a couple of them down. Okay. How are we doing in there? They're still doing their daily routine. Okay, Mr. Shovelman's not around here anywhere. Damn it. Okay, I need to find a course of action to deal with these things.
happening here since?
Yeah.
Why did we just not helped? You know,
They know what to get, are we?
God.
we're not bloody bed and breakfast, though. So get out. It's got the mark of a beast. Huh. Fine. I've got better things to do.
Go.
They know what
Go
to
back
get,
in.
are we?
What the fuck was that? Who did that? You hear that?
Damn, it's not gonna go outside the fence.
What was that?
Okay, bud. Turn around.
Please just lie down.
Trying to get through this tunnel. I'm waiting for some guy to come out so I can go. Yeah, they're over there. Where you going? Alright, and alright, save game. Select this. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue